Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is not a bad angle. They coming in?
Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Jay Boogie. It's your boy Solo.
Ain't nothing.
You know.
It's Solomon. Yeah, right, yeah. No, it's Drew's. Yeah. Kirkpatrick. No. Yeah. Kirkpatrick.
Oh, yeah, nah. King Solomon's the other alias. Solo Solomon.
Yeah.
Plain old Alex.
Hopefully one of those get us paid.
Yeah. Solo's doing pretty good. Yeah, poor.
Solo.
Yeah.
I'm Solo. Yeah. me and Solo.
Yeah.
I see.
Solo. Okay. Let's get the intro. Oh, dang. Oh, other one. Try the other one. Yo, what's up, man? Appreciate you coming on the 804 podcast. What's up, man? Good to see you. What's up? Good to see you. Hey. Thanks for coming on the 804 podcast.
He'll take you upstairs.
Yep. Just going up. And, yeah. There you go.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
And today we got Az Bacot.
Yeah, the Az Bacot.
Bacot. I'm getting that last name wrong.
That's all good.
It's all good, bro.
I'm a UNC fan, so.
Oh, yeah.
Slipping.
Yeah, I am slipping. All right, who got the quote of the day for us?
I actually got you. So, don't avoid the grind. Embrace it.
Who's that from? Or it's just a general, I guess.
Yeah, well, I actually got it from Jordan Burroughs. He's an Olympic gold medalist wrestler, freestyle wrestler. So, yeah, it was like a commercial that he did. So, yeah.
Okay. All right, so what does that mean to you?
It means like, you know, when like struggle, like, you know, like the grind, like the work that you got to do to succeed in life, you know, when it's tough, it's hard. So, you know, a lot of people like do like task avoidance, like, you know, I don't want to do this right now. You put it off, procrastinate, whatever you want to call it. So, you know, don't avoid it, you know, just embrace it. Like, you know,
take pride in it.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Okay. Because it's going to make you stronger in the end. So, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That was beautiful.
Appreciate it, Nick. Appreciate it.
All right, so like I said, we got AZ in the building. I got to ask, why Virginia State? Like,
Okay.
how was that whole recruiting
I know why.
thing?
Okay, so I was in Tennessee at a JUCO my freshman year of college, and the schools that were talking to me the most was Virginia State. Like, they were the #1 school talking to me throughout the whole JUCO process. So, it was more of just being home again, like, because I was a little sad being away that far from home for that while, for 9 months. So it was more of just being home and going with who showed the most love.
My man King says a whole bunch of cap. That was just good cap.
Yeah,
So what's your spiel on it? Homesick. That's basically
That's
homesick.
basically what I said.
It's funny. So that's cool though. You got one person that actually likes being. You know, you see on Twitter and Instagram. Oh, I gotta get out of VA. The VA gotta get out of me. It's a bunch of crabs eating crabs in here. It's no bucket. It's just crabs, and I gotta. Oh yeah, shut up. That she wanted to be here. I appreciate it. Honestly, when I had my first year in college, I had like homesick time. So yeah, obviously I wasn't doing shit with it, but it's it's nice though. So right, yeah. So that's a good point. Good question though, Nick.
Yeah, most definitely.
Do you got one out?
Yeah, I would say, what's the first thing that basketball taught you? Like, just in general, like the sport. About yourself.
I would say loyalty.
Loyalty, okay. Can it expand?
I think loyalty because, like, I went to Highland Springs all 4 years, and I was asked to go to Trinity to reclassify, like, to build my recruiting up or whatever, but I was just too loyal to my school. Like, I wanted to win a state championship, and we had never won all the years I had been there. We had always got to states and lost in the state championship.
Right.
And I just didn't want to leave without getting a ring. Although I did graduate without a ring, but I just felt like I needed to stay. I owed my loyalty to Coach Harris. Like, I told him, like, coming in as a rising 9th grader, I told him, like, he already knew, like, because as I was an 8th grader, like, my recruiting process was already high.
Right.
And I told him, like, I wouldn't leave him. So I just It has definitely shown me loyalty though. Like that's probably the biggest thing. Even besides Holland Springs, AAU, all that. I've always been loyal to my teammates, my coaches, all that, and just to the game period. So yeah.
Word, okay.
Hey, like I said, I went to Verona, so. But shout out to Coach Lancaster at Holland
Yes,
Springs.
sir.
No doubt. Shout out to East Side. Right, yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, my dad's an alumni of Holland Springs, so I couldn't go out without shouting him
That's the
out.
best school in Henrico County.
I'd say Verona.
Whoa.
I mean, ain't that hard to be? Yeah, we're battling it out. Yeah. Henrico High School versus Henrico High School. Yeah, we're the best Henrico High School.
Their football team has been killing us, but
No,
They kill everybody.
Verona beat Holland Springs this year.
yeah, they did. I did go to that game, but for
Youngins don't
like
count,
before
yeah,
that, it was like
yeah.
4 or 5 years that we just didn't go
Yeah.
without.
Don't even show up. Yeah. It's a game
No,
tonight. Yeah,
basically.
Friday night. Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, I got homework to do. Yeah. You doing homework tonight? Yeah, but I ain't going to that game. Yeah. That's tough.
In the game, yeah.
Right. I'd say since Nick asked you about your process of going to Virginia State, I'd say I saw on your page that you had the red shirt your first year.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say besides getting negative about it, what was your best part about that? What's the thing you learned from it?
The best part about redshirt, it definitely taught me a lot. Basically, not taking anything for granted. Basically, over the summer, I took one of my summer classes for granted, and it came back and bit me in my butt. So I wasn't able to play my first year coming back home, which was kind of very heartbreaking for both of my parents. Like, I did everything to come back home and to be home playing, and they couldn't even see me play. So it was definitely tough, but it definitely taught me like to never take anything for granted again.
Right.
So yeah, I accomplished so much. Like sitting out, I seen so much, and I managed to keep a 3.4 GPA this year
Well,
after sitting out.
Congratulations.
Thank
to
you.
that. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I guess I got like a fun one. Like out of all the courts and stuff in Richmond, which one is your favorite place to play at?
You saying recreationally? I guess.
Inside. Okay, inside and outside.
It used to be U-turn, but the course is so terrible. Like,
Make a U-turn.
I would say
That was a good shot, but go the other way. Yeah.
playing at the Siegel Center. That's probably the best feeling,
The
honestly.
Sieg.
Graduation.
Dang, man, yeah. Hey, we didn't get to do all that this year because of, the virus that we can't say. Right, yeah. Whole episode gets taken down. Yeah. For episode 40, 42. Yeah, like, golly, yeah, we just tough. Yeah, just because you said one word.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
outside. Which outside?
Outside, that's tough.
What's your favorite outside, Nick?
Let's see. I played at Rockwood.
Talk to him.
Rockwood too.
I've yet to play at Pine Camp.
See, I can't get right with Pine Camp. I don't know why. It's just something about Pine Camp, like the rims or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's me.
I played at Hotchkiss.
Yeah. Hey,
They don't-
shout out to Swagger. But yeah.
They don't have bad courts. What is it? Shimaraza.
Shimbo.
Damn,
Yeah,
I need my ghetto card taken. I ain't balled outside about 2 years. I've been balling at the YMCA, right? With the membership and the old men, right? Y'all talk, I went to the streets. I went to Mosby Court. Mosby got John Jackson Ward got a court. I'm over here like, so we running the inside or I'm showing to the gym with my slides on, my little cart. Yeah,
It's
Can I get a hot
it's
towel?
certain courts you can't play at, though.
no. Honestly, I get, man. Maybe next summer we can get our outside ball. Man,
Yeah.
I ain't going outside. That's cap. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I would say probably my court at my house because I can hit. That's where I know I'm going to hit it for real.
Those are always the best ones.
Yeah, playing at my house, I'm going to hit every
Yeah,
time.
Drew back there saying, he's the champ of his backyard jump
Yeah.
too. Yeah,
That's what you call it every time you don't go
L1! Right, yeah, with
L1.
with no call. Yeah, so
I played at Virginia Randolph once.
Randolph? Yeah, I played at Randolph this summer for the first time, and
The
I
double.
could not hit.
Let me tell y'all something about double rims.
talk to him. Man. Remember, man,
You
Chester-
have to have a jump shot.
Yeah.
You hit on double rim. If you think you're just gonna go out there and be like, bang, Ray Allen.
them wing jumpers. Yeah, you might as well get a drumstick. Yeah, you're not
I
hitting
can
them.
shit on double round.
Nah,
I'm weak. She said, no, you can't. Yeah.
Talk.
You can't even make it in the house. You airball a close shot. Right there.
Oh,
You was right there.
yeah, ain't a
You was
full
right there.
podcast.
We'll edit that.
Yeah. There, go hit it right this time.
Right
Yeah,
there
that's
in front of
crazy.
the court. And you airballed it like 3 times.
you don't want me to start on you. That's when we're not
Go
going.
ahead.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna let you just have your little moment.
804 podcast.
I ain't balling double rim in a minute though.
Yeah,
That's tough.
that shit is horrible.
Yeah, it's like the worst. It can really mess your shot up too.
And then you got single rims that act like double rim. Those are definitely the worst ones.
You got a straight earring on the top of the neck. Right, yeah. Make it in. Right, yeah. I guess going off of that, since we're going off the rails, I say, what's your favorite shoe to play in? If you don't have a favorite shoe, I guess brand that you just normally play in.
Alright, so my favorite shoe to play in was probably my Unpearls.
Okay, Katie.
Unpearl KD 6.
Happy birthday, Katie, by the way.
Happy birthday.
I mean, by the time you see this, you be old bastard. Okay, talking shit,
Best
talking
player,
shit.
not LeBron.
I was just talking to the dude that work about that shit.
Thank you. I be telling
Oh,
They
yeah.
showed
I
they
thought you
showed
were
like
saying
the
I be
LeBron.
trying
no, they showed like the
Tell
highlights
niggas.
today of him like in the USA and he was
Yeah.
playing everybody 1-on-1.
But you gotta
Unguardable,
realize
yeah.
Kevin Durant is a way better scorer than LeBron.
Of course. Yeah, no, I'm not
LeBron
arguing
is
with y'all.
strong.
Yeah.
LeBron
The
is-
nigga is 7 foot. Like, yeah, I mean, and it can just bop, and then I'm loving it. Yeah, so that's a tough guard. I was just telling dude at work, I can't wait till he comes back.
I can't
Hopefully,
wait.
if he
I've
comes
been
back
saying
cool.
that. Everybody's saying, like,
we gonna see, man.
he is not
all
gonna be
this
the
talk.
same.
I'm not even gonna cap. Like one of my favorite highlights by him is when he scored like a whole bunch of points at Rucker Park.
Oh
Like,
yes, but he just kept pulling up. Yeah, like from 3. Yeah, just legit. And it was a Rucker Park, so you got a whole crowd of people behind you. Mouth. Yeah, and there's nothing. He's 7 foot. That's the
Yeah, he's so long.
So you could be 6'9". I'm the best defender in the world. What?
And he can
Yeah, like it
do
doesn't. You just
everything.
sing. Yeah. And he can take you on a dribble. He can take you out to eat. Take you to Center Bistro.
Yeah.
He can bring you. He can drop you back off. Yeah, he can do whatever he wants to do, man.
Anytime.
He's In-N-Out burger. Yeah, I mean, I'm hungry. I don't know what I want to eat tonight. Yeah, like oh, I got you.
Whataburger.
I got you, baby. Yeah. Right.
And
So
with him and Kyrie and Steve Nash as
Hey,
head
that's
coach,
gonna be
man.
it's gonna be
crazy.
tough.
hopefully.
But yeah, probably definitely my KDs or my Venice Beach Kobe's. But my favorite brand of balling is Nike. Like I hate Under Armour. I hate.
So if you get on all the way on that you sign. So in the 2K game when they be like sign with your brand, Nike all the time. If
See, it depends on who giving the most.
No. Everybody giving the same money. Everybody giving $100 million. How about that? To make it easy. Jordan, Nike, Adidas. Everybody's giving the same amount of
I'm
money.
taking Nike.
Okay, that's how. Yeah. All right.
Taking Nike. You crazy? You be
What you
wearing
take,
Paul
Jordan?
George's. What Paul George is?
Well,
Under
there's a
Armour?
Nike. You sound
I
stupid.
thought
Oh, he's trying to carry Paul
No,
George.
but
You know,
so-
Paul George's been carrying himself recently. You know what I mean? But go ahead. But my man ain't Paul. Yeah, my man ain't Paul George. Yeah, right, yeah. Paul George. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey, Drew, Paul George. Yeah, but, yeah, watch out. Yeah, Paul George. Yeah. Yeah, that's man. I don't know. What was your favorite shoes ball in there?
I used to ball in Kyrie's.
Kyrie's
tough.
tough.
So,
yeah.
but then I think the last time I went out there in my Kyrie's, like my whole toenail literally came off.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
same.
Did the
Same
Zion
with my
Williamson,
Kyrie's.
yeah.
Oh my God, I had to get my whole toenail removed.
Like-
due to my Kyrie.
I was playing, and this is when I was in the gym.
That's his bad. Oh, okay.
I was at American
Drew, this
Fam.
is when he was an American Fam, Drew.
I was at
You know.
M-Fam,
Setting the scene real
and I
quick.
tried to go right.
Try to
and
go right.
just slip.
Yeah.
Slip.
Lucky defender, man, because Drew's
had the high
niggas
top
ready to hit him.
No, I had the low
Low
top.
top, yeah. I
Because
did
niggas
the
ready to go
same
left,
high
Drew,
top
and that would
stuff.
have been, God forbid if he went left. Yeah, so,
MC. Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, shit.
We'll talk about that later.
That nigga said,
No, I'm saying the defender. Yeah.
okay.
You got one out?
Well, yes. Well, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years. Everybody always say they can see me like still playing basketball or like being famous, like because I'm into like talking a lot. They always see they can see me being famous with YouTube or something. But where I can see myself is playing basketball or either just on ESPN or something, like trying to be a talk host or something like that. But definitely still playing basketball.
Staying around the game.
Either way, being
Basketball
successful. Either way in 10 years.
Do you see yourself coaching at one point?
Yeah, I would definitely love to coach. I honestly want to coach my brother for once. But I don't think I want to coach girls. I want to coach boys.
I mean, Drew, you're a coach? You try and coach?
No, I have a question. Can I ask
Go
you a
ahead. Yeah, go
question?
get your bag
Yeah,
on.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Come around.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
If you want, yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
special.
Like, we ain't never invite this nigga to come around. Yeah, go ahead.
You
go ahead.
haven't been on the.
All right. So ow, you hurt me.
You got a good stool. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, go ahead.
But you ever thought about playing overseas?
Yeah, I have definitely thought about playing overseas due to like WNBA doesn't really make that much money, so I definitely think about doing overseas instead of WNBA.
No doubt.
And I want to travel the world, so yeah, that's definitely
You'd be part of the plan. Yeah.
I got one question for both of y'all. I'm gonna start with you. When you balling, who do you marvel your game after?
Katie.
Tough.
Kate
Enough
does.
said.
What about you?
Then I got a question to go off of that, but go ahead.
KD or Carmelo.
Carmelo.
Mellow.
I'm so sick of the
Smooth
Carmelo
score.
disrespect. Yo.
Yeah, you gotta realize Melo did his thing this year. He did what he had to do.
Thank you.
You did.
They needed more help. They definitely could have beat LA. They just needed more help.
If Dame didn't get hurt,
But he was kind of acting soft after that. So
Yeah,
he's hurt.
yeah, he's always hurt though.
you know how many people that jam their fingers?
Right, yeah.
Like that was.
Chill, yeah. My man said he wanted to go to Cancun earlier.
Yeah, he
Saw
wanted
that.
to go back home.
Saw that. And honestly, I mean, who's we mad? Hey, look, Bron. All right, bro. All right. Just send me a T-shirt or something. I say, since y'all said those two players, so I say I start with you. What do you pride yourself mostly on the court? So, like, let's say if you had a scout talking about AZ, man, she prides herself on this side. So, they defense, rebounding, assists. What do you think is your main calling?
Doing it all.
Okay. All around. How about you, Ken? You just want to score, get all the, the camera time, right?
The same thing, but it's mostly like my passing and my scoring.
Hey, y'all soft, man. I would have been, man, I'm the best, man. Can't nobody check me. You're all around. No, give me the ball. It's me. It's about me. And my favorite player was, of course, God rest his soul, Kobe Bryant. So you want to talk about holding the ball and yeah. So
Kobe.
that's my man. Yeah,
Iverson.
That's another. Yeah, you're not getting the
Hey,
ball.
I was a dog.
Clear out. Y'all can play defense. Y'all can cheer. Y'all can get some water ready. But you're not getting
But
the ball.
if you look at Iverson highlights, this man was my height. I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, legit 6. Actually, he was barely 6 feet. He was like 5. They
Yeah,
probably
that's
gave
not
them
bad.
some questions. Probably getting Reebok probably gave him an inch or two back in the day. So
Yeah.
he was still banging on niggas. Still going crazy. Had a straight vert too. Like legit.
I was just like John Moran. John Moran like a good 6 foot.
I can't believe niggas thought Zion should have got Rookie of the Year.
Nah,
That-
that won't it.
People really said,
No, I mean I wasn't.
what's the debate?
I think
What if
maybe
he
a
didn't come
longer
Duke,
season.
Like I think.
What if
him
he
coming
didn't
out
get
of
hurt?
Duke-
That's what everybody said. Maybe a longer
if he didn't
season.
get hurt, that
We'll
would've been
see.
I mean, if he
But-
didn't get hurt, I mean, okay. But you missed half the season.
Yeah.
And John Moran has been going off.
Yeah, that's why I was so
off.
confused.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's not even that big of a deal to be honest. I mean, Rookie of the Year, but if you have a better career,
Yeah.
nobody's gonna care. I think both of them are set up obviously to do their fucking thing, man. John Moran, there's no So I think either way they should.
But
be
I
straight.
kind of knew like he was gonna come out with that spark. He was the underdog. He came from a mid-major D1. Like I already knew when he went to the league, like it was gonna be.
Yeah, came
crazy.
here, shot out to Murray State too. Yeah.
he was killing it at
And,
Murray State.
Yeah.
I say actually going right off of that. I guess obviously we know the family. I say, how do you handle all the attention that you think you see?
It's just regular to us, honestly. Like we're used to being around, like especially when our brother's home, like, and we go out places like to the mall, like, yeah, he has a whole bunch of people run up to him. It's just like we're used to it at this point.
No. I mean, it's kind of similar dealing with this one right here. I mean, Mr. White Shirt. Yeah. We can't
Mr.
go.
White Shirt. Yeah,
we
yeah.
can't get no gas. All right. Pump three. Yeah, goodness gracious. Yeah.
Honestly, I get all my clout from this man right here. So yeah.
Oh,
All
y'all
of it. Yeah.
famous?
Huh? Yeah.
Y'all
He
famous
is.
out here.
I'm trying.
So yeah. Yeah. So
Believe it or not,
yeah.
Deer Park dropped me from the. Bro, I ain't even got a
Oh,
sponsor no more.
Lord, you too controversial.
I ain't even got a
And it's
sponsor.
funny, as they dropped your ass, Nick picked up the Gatorade jump right
you
in
still
time.
with the Cincha too? You still got that sponsor?
We trying to get some sponsors, AZ. We trying to get this money, man.
He has
That
an
body
essential-
armor
We trying to get this
sponsor.
Joe Budden money. You know what I mean? That
Get
Joe
that body
Rogan
armor
money.
sponsor.
Yeah. For real?
Better than Gatorade. Body. You ain't never had body armor?
No, I haven't.
Nah, I'm not having it either. Yeah, I'm off.
I think I've seen.
We don't do nothing lazy. We lazy. We don't.
You know
do
how many
nothing.
people
Here it come.
like body armor is way better for you than Gatorade. Like you ain't got to do nothing.
Matter of fact, just throw the shit out. Yeah.
Now, what if Gatorade just watches this episode?
Yeah, like that. Oh, I was about to pay your head. I was like,
Niggas that fumbled the bag, right? Yeah.
But,
Just
hey,
when Deer Park dropped.
speaking on the UNC haters out there, I saw you. I watched you. You need to go look at our roster and see who we got this year.
Oh yeah, it's lit this year.
It's lit this year. Armando is coming back. We got, hopefully Leaky Black will average more than 6 points.
Yeah.
But we coming after Duke, Villanova, Kansas,
sure.
Kentucky.
Talk to 'em.
Fuck y'all. We
to
are
'em,
coming
man.
for the national championship, COVID or not.
COVID or not.
It is lit this year.
For sure.
Tar Heels, Chapel Hill.
Yeah.
What's good?
Nah, Kentucky got a squad though,
They do.
but
They do
I
got a
bet.
squad.
I definitely got us beating Duke. Like it's no
Facts.
doubt about it.
And I'm not saying, of course, Duke is not overrated.
Yeah.
But
They never are.
You know.
They're Duke.
with Roy Williams,
Roy Williams is a way better coach than Coach K, and I'm not just saying it just cause like I like UNC before my brother even went to UNC. Like I've been watching Roy. Like it's just something about the way he coaches. Like they
Roy
actually
Williams
pay
developed
attention.
his play.
Yeah.
I'd
So-
say so.
It's just like Coach K. His players are
One and
already
done.
like legit.
Yeah, you gone.
So
Everybody is a
You
one
know I'm
and
on
done.
college on bullshit, right? Yeah, you know NBA, right? Yeah, you already a big league truck, right? Yeah, VBS Diamonds, right? Yeah, you already know, yeah, right, yeah. Chrome hard tags, yeah. So yeah, you can do what you want.
all right, so y'all ready to get into these topics?
Go ahead, let's get it by.
All right. So I do want to do one on college basketball. All right. So in y'all's opinion, do you think some big time, like, prospects are getting paid under the table?
Of course.
Yeah.
I was actually
Like-
just watching something like that. Well,
Ain't
it was
no
like the
doubt
football
about it.
aspect. But go ahead.
Like I was thinking about, like, okay, Zion.
Yeah.
As big as Zion was,
They had a scandal about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
you
This
can't
got swept
tell
under
me
the
It's
rug.
still going on.
Yeah,
right
it's like his
now.
dad got money or
Yeah.
whatever back in the day.
you can't tell me Zion wasn't getting something.
Cause it's automatic. Think of like to put it
James
in
Wiseman,
perspective,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
That whole little situation. Yeah,
that's
they're
just-
definitely getting paid
Nick,
though.
NCAA, Nick said that.
Day one, day one. Day.
I still got hoop dreams one day, and why? Ohio State was supposed to pick me, but State Ohio picked me up, and then so right.
I'm just saying,
yeah.
you got all these colleges getting these top prospects.
No,
like
it
Kentucky,
happens.
And it's
It
like
happens. And honestly, Nick, like,
some of the smart,
Yeah.
only the smart ones aren't getting caught.
yeah, honestly, and that's been happening. Because think about it, okay, especially in Zion's case, you're guaranteed number one. I don't know the exact numbers, but a number one pick, that's about at least 10 million right there.
Yeah.
And that his first contract, he got 100 million from Nike or Jordan, excuse me. He probably got other endorsements deal off Dick. So it's kind of like that, like that's automatic money. So why not give him 100,000 real quick? Get drafted, number one, Zion Wilson. Give me that 100,000 right back. Or like they always say, agents, or like they can build relationships or whatever. Like I was just watching the 30 for 30,
Yeah.
like the second part about how they had all those scandals and stuff. So like, yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, like,
it
you know,
happens. Yeah.
hey, you come to this school, I'll buy your
Yeah.
parents this house.
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton. Like, and there was I was watching USC jump with Reggie Bush. How they did him dirty.
Oh, yeah, they
and
did.
honestly, it could be something as simple as like your family being low income, but they buying a house, like some coach buying a house for you, or some dude close to the team
Right.
that got some money. Okay, make sure your parents are all right. And that's literally, I think that was Reggie Bush's thing. Like they bought his parents a house. And that's how all his shit went down, because, technically it's not right and all that. But you can make an NCAA football game with him on the cover.
I think my thing is
Yeah,
that, like,
so, I'm sure
the
they are, though.
NCAA tends to exploit college athletes way too much. Like, when this whole COVID thing happened, I was like, there's no way they're canceling March Madness.
Yeah.
It's just no way. Because it's like, it makes $1 billion every year.
Yeah, it's money. Yeah.
But it's like they already put so much money into it now. So like just in case they try to stop the season, like they're gonna try to put all these bubbles together. So like they can't like stop the season.
Yeah, I heard it's like
they're
they're
gonna
gonna
lose so much
conference
money
play.
again if they don't have March Madness this year. So they're definitely not going for that. They're going to put as many bubbles together as they can.
We not going for that. That'd be the slogan for March Madness.
Yeah.
Y'all thought we was going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't going for none.
Yeah.
I'm not from 63rd.
I mean, y'all-
yeah,
I mean,
like you just yeah.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I want to see college basketball and
Yeah.
college sports, but it's like I don't want to see it at the expense of these. You know, they're exploiting these kids.
Yeah.
So I guess that's just my 2
Risk
cents
it.
on college.
Yeah, that's definitely
Literally,
true,
no
though.
pun
Like
intended.
it's all I care more about my health, honestly. So
And, you know, your
That's why I
star
didn't
star
play.
player goes down. Fuck, that's the season.
Yeah, that's why me and Alex didn't play college
it's just
ball.
like one person tests positive for the virus, the whole team has to
Yeah.
quarantine. So it's just like you're gonna miss multiple games.
Yeah, that's it.
Because it was like that, you know, when Cole Anthony went down and just. I don't want to talk about that season.
Yeah.
All right, so the NBA finals are coming up.
I guess go ahead and say the preview. I guess who's in it because you know we knew.
Heat
Yeah.
and Lakers.
Tyler Hero
no
been
doubt.
killing though.
He has.
I guess.
Jimmy Butler,
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Jimmy Butler.
Of course.
I mean, they got
Bam.
Bam, definitely the truth.
Bam.
Duncan
Definitely
Robinson.
been getting, but it's just like I bet my money today already on it. I know the Lakers gonna win. Like the Heat are definitely been doing that thing, but they cannot beat LeBron and AD. It's just not gonna happen.
Maybe
If it
LeBron
does,
by himself.
nah. You gotta realize, even when LeBron's out the game, AD's still doing
I
the
said
scoring.
LeBron by himself, maybe.
Well, thank
Yeah,
God we
if it
don't
was
have
just
that
LeBron,
narrative.
they didn't have
Oh my
AD.
God! Yeah, LeBron did it by himself. Oh my God! No, he has AD. He has the Lakers.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
Rondo,
no.
Rondo is definitely a reason why
Yes.
they won the last series.
Rondo has been gone. That nigga even shooting nowadays.
Yeah.
That's
shooting.
shooting and talking shit after he started shooting too. Like, okay, Rondo. You know, Rondo couldn't shoot a barrel out of barrel back in the day. Yeah, but he'll pass. But he'll do everything else on the court. But it's just, but if he's shooting.
Nah, this
That's
is the thing.
tough,
Dwight
yeah.
Howard was definitely tweaking in the regular season. He showed up last series for real.
Yeah, so like I said, I guess everybody. Well, you already said your prediction. What's your prediction now? Just shoot it there.
Probably, like Lakers, probably. Yeah.
Lakers and what? It's a 7-game series. Lakers and what? You gotta win 4 games out the like the best of 4 games. So like, oh, Lakers and 6, Lakers and
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised by. I'm not really.
Go ahead, Al. I mean,
Now,
go ahead, Nick.
hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
My heart is saying Lakers, but I would not be surprised if the Heat won.
Yeah.
Y'all
Like,
in these
that's how I
safe,
feel, though.
deep its.
Because
I mean,
it's-
cool. I think. How about this? We all would. That would be.
If the way they've
That'd be
been playing, if they
tight,
play the
yeah.
way they've been playing that last series, they could definitely beat the Lakers.
But look who they took out. Giannis
Sus.
took out Tatum.
Sus.
So,
How about this?
and honestly,
Yeah,
the Celtics were probably their best matchup out there.
I wanted to
said
see
that
them
the
go against
Celtics
them,
would have
yeah.
been the Lakers' best
Because
matchup.
if you look at the Celtics, look who they might put on him. Jason Tatum. They might put Marcus Smart on him.
You got a lot of bodies you can throw
Yeah.
at him.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown, you got a lot of bodies you can throw at him. I mean, I'm not gonna go save as y'all. Same as AZ. If LeBron is the man, if he's the GOAT, if he has AD, he should win it. Lakers in 5. F all, and that I don't care. My man is up there. I really do not care.
Yeah.
I just do not. I mean, win it for my man. But other than that, it's
Yeah,
kind of
then
like,
you gotta
yeah.
realize the motivation
So,
they
so
got
if
to win.
I'm a LeBron, if I was a LeBron fan, there should be no. I guess this dude in my job. He's like, yeah, 4 more. We're gonna win it.
Yeah.
Like you should. If you're a LeBron fan, you should have no doubt. He should win it. It's a simple like. Yeah, I'm not. And not just Miami's nice.
Who you
but,
got in the finals,
oh.
King?
Lakers in 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad.
It's
pick.
not. I mean, like I said, either
Because
way,
I expect
yeah.
the Heat to win at least
Of
one.
course.
They're
game.
definitely gonna put up a fight. Like I got the Heat winning the first game. Like they're gonna
Yeah.
win the first. The Lakers always tweak the first game, so
They never sweep.
they don't sweep because they take people for granted. That's when the series start getting close. That's when they start turning up. Like the Nuggets, when they won the second game, that's when they try to like.
I think that's what my confidence came from too, because I thought that was, he was gonna BS with them. No, he closed them. I honestly thought he was gonna BS with Nuggets. I mean, I knew he was gonna beat them. I knew he wasn't gonna do no Kawhi. Like I knew, like you can't watch that happen and then lose yourself. I knew that was cap, but the fact he closed them out in 5, and that's what kind of made me like, you know what? If I was a LeBron fan, I would have some he shouldn't. If him sitting on the court and looking all serious, he should win it. He should win it, and then that'd be what 4.
That last game from LeBron, he had like 4.
He like what 40,
30.
16.
But he's been shooting OD
No, I'm talking
now.
about
He's
like
been
the
pulling-
last the fourth quarter when he like at the end, like at the end.
Oh yeah, I ain't watched the game, but yeah. They say he took over. They say like he was like, yeah, take us home. So, I mean, like I said, I'm proud of him. Hopefully, but it's just kind of like if his legacy, he should kind of handle business. It really shouldn't be
because they have so much motivation. You gotta realize like Kobe died. That's what's really motivating them. Like especially AD. Like that's. A lot of them, like Dwight Howard, he used to play with Kobe. Like some of them still like feel some type of way. So they're doing
and you don't have to face the Bucks.
Yeah,
like it's no excuse. Yeah, like
And
You
saying
don't gotta
that,
face the Clippers.
yeah, like you good. Yeah, like there should be no excuse.
you say the
The
same.
Clippers
You
was
could
But
say
like-
the same
like,
thing
on-
about
on paper, like, when we look back on it, he didn't have to face the Clippers. He didn't have to like.
The
All he had to do was
Clippers
beat the
would've
Heat.
them.
Be who?
They would have beat them. They would have.
That's a
beat
tough
them.
argument to make right now,
But in
bro.
seven-
That's a
in
tough
seven-
argument to make right now. It's
The
tough.
way the Clippers
They beat
played.
them more in the regular season.
I think without the bubble.
Yeah.
And we had actual
Some
fans
crowd,
and stadium
yeah.
and
That would get
momentum
them
and
up.
all that juice and stuff. Maybe I think that was gonna be something, but
What's
I think
that dude name that
yeah.
played for the Clippers?
Landry
Beverly.
Shamet.
Yeah, Beverly. Like if
Oh,
he
yeah,
would
he
have
get
had
turned-
fans,
yeah,
he would have
yeah,
went crazy.
yeah.
He would have went crazy.
Had
That's
some,
what he
had some
wanted
Jones
to
in
do.
the had some LA Jones in the crowd. Yeah, what? Yeah,
Did-
I'm turning up tonight. Yes.
Did Kawhi play?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kawhi play, but he ain't had no help.
Here's the thing about the
He was
Clippers.
He was tired.
The Clippers,
Paul George played.
he did.
Did
He
he?
did nothing.
Are you
Did you see the last?
You
shot
should have
he
been out
took?
there for Paul George.
Did you see
Yeah,
the last
honestly,
shot
you
he
could have
took?
took a couple
We
shots.
were
Yeah.
at
top of the
B-dubs
backboard.
and that shit hit the
You didn't miss nothing that night. I know, like you gotta like go to like trust me, you didn't miss nothing when you went to sleep. Yeah,
I was
it
ready to leave
nothing,
when that
yeah.
shit
He
happened.
played it off like nothing happened. I couldn't believe it.
And then I guess to go off of that, y'all heard the breaking news today. They fired your boy.
They fired Doc.
I thought it was you. Yeah, they fired
Doc
Doc Rivers.
Rivers got
Yes, sir.
fired?
They fired him
wow.
today. Yep.
Yeah, they
So it's kind of tough. And I remember Stephen A. was like, "Dang, like way to blame the coach."
Yeah, like, huh? That's why I'm like.
After
I got
1
Rivers.
year and a bad performance in the game, like, but so I guess are we all saying what LA pretty much?
That's hard because as you can see, as you say, the Lakers got motivation. The Heat have a whole bunch of team
Look
of
at
underdogs.
Bam.
Yeah.
Underdog.
Bam couldn't fit in his he could barely fit in his house. When he was younger, his head hit the top of his house. He couldn't even walk.
Oh yeah, because I heard he was living in like a trailer park.
Yeah.
That's funny. Same thing with Jimmy, or like not same thing, but like his parents abandoned him, and he
Yeah.
came through, and
He was
obviously
homeless.
he's D2, and going to Marquette and all
When
that.
you got a team full of
yeah.
dogs and
Animals.
they believe that they can win,
You know what I'm saying?
that's tough.
Yeah. I seen this video of Jimmy Butler yesterday. It was like an audio tune, like
Yeah,
him in the
so
bubble. He
I
was
ju- I
like,
saw
"We got
it
a
just
team
today.
full of dogs." Like that's what I like about him. Like he's so motivated. Like he's not even just for himself. He for the whole team. Like that's why I don't have the Lakers sweeping them because I know the Heat are gonna put up a fight. But I definitely have the
It
Lakers
might be
winning.
in 5.
Nah, Lakers in 6. I don't got it being that easy.
If they get to a
Oh
seventh
no,
game,
I meant to say it.
I'm picking the Heat.
I was gonna say 7.
Of course.
but
I mean, well, that's what
Yeah.
you
If they
don't.
get
That's what you
going back
don't
to
let
back,
it to.
The
Yeah.
Heat definitely.
It's 6.
Because it's gonna come to that clutch. Somebody, I don't know who's gonna
And
stop.
Kobe the
Tyler
GOAT
Hero.
if you lose LeBron too. By the way, I don't want to hear all that talk.
Because LeBron gonna have to guard Jimmy Butler.
Oh yeah, if LeBron,
And then
if they don't
Anthony
win,
Davis
If
can't
you
stick
lose
with
that Lakers jersey,
Tyler
you
Hero.
sod.
Tyler Hero,
Hey, bro.
Tyler Hero.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna check
Who's
him.
that? Just
Kyle
yeah.
Kuzma. Kyle
Kobe.
Kuzma.
Kuzma cannot stay with Tyler Hero. I don't care.
He's supposed to be able with his length. He's supposed to be able, but
He
we
gotta
gonna
stop
see.
his shot. He don't do
We
too
gonna
much.
see.
Like he do get to the
Tyler,
basket, but
he
he been
cannot
hitting.
stick with Tyler Hero.
Oh, it's another dude on the Heat too. Actually, they got a
Duncan
whole bunch
Robinson.
of.
Kendrick
Duncan
Nunn.
Robinson,
Yeah,
Goran
number
Dragic.
seven.
No, it's definitely
Dragic.
not. You better not
Yeah,
pass
they definitely
Caruso
have a whole
around.
bunch of underdogs. I'm
You better
tripping.
not
Yeah, that's
pass
why I
Caruso
don't have the
around.
Lakers sweeping the Heat.
We gonna see.
I think one thing people kind of overlook, Udonis Haslem is still on the bench.
Oh my God, I forgot about him.
Udonis Haslem is a 3-time NBA champion.
That
Yeah.
nigga been there for all of them. Yeah.
So having that type of person on the bench to motivate you who's been there through all that, that's big time.
Yeah.
So that's just my 2 cents. So now I guess we can get to NFL Week 3.
What's your team first of all?
Cowboys.
What's your team? Sam?
Well, I like the Browns, but
But what?
No, baby, but
Go ahead.
But what? Yeah.
Chiefs. The
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
All right.
One
So
team,
so
but-
basically what we're saying is everybody team here lost except for Alex.
No, okay,
Alex,
yeah.
a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
Steelers.
They 3-0, haven't lost. Giants fan.
I'm a Saints fan.
Saints. Drew in the back is with you. He's a
Wait, you a
Cowboys
Giants
fan.
fan? Nah,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
nah, you
Jessica.
talking about me. You need
Okay, way to pick Chicago Bulls in the '96. Yeah, well, I go with the Super Bowl champions. Yeah, well, it's tough sometimes. You can't always win the Super Bowl, young guy.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
tough.
you could say like, oh,
Yeah.
you
Back in
know what I mean?
2007, we won the Super Bowl. Yeah, when I
you
was
see that cat?
a young Schwire. Yeah. It's tough, man.
Saquon. It's okay.
Tough, bro. It's tough as a.
We getting that stuff.
Somebody getting sued. Y'all been saying that since
Yeah.
7th rank, so 7th heaven.
08.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm still pissed at you.
since Ben was.
Packers.
Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, before we get off the subject, prayers go out to Tyrod Taylor, man. I don't know if y'all heard. Well, first of all, he's a former Virginia Tech quarterback.
Yeah.
He had. Okay.
Oh,
before the game, the team doctors punctured his lung on accident.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
As they're supposed to do like a daily injection before the game,
Right.
and they ended up having a mishap. So due to that, he lost his starting job to Justin Hebert, I guess, for the upcoming weeks. They said he's supposed to be. It won't be that bad. He's supposed to be coming back in like 4 to 5 weeks. But number one, like everybody's been saying, Los Angeles Chargers, San Diego Chargers, San Francisco Chargers, whoever y'all is, y'all getting a lawsuit coming.
Oh, yeah.
NFL, y'all getting a lawsuit coming. NAACP, they getting a check too. We getting a check. That's
facts.
a tough. But for real though, prayers go out. I think, like I said, he will make a recovery. But yeah, that's tough to hear, man. That's really tough to hear.
They're gonna have to name the franchise.
Bro,
after.
like how the fuck? Like they're like how the like
Well,
like.
what the? Yeah, like.
Like I mean, it's kind of a risky thing. I haven't read that much to it, but still, man, like, come on, bro, come on.
James White too. You know, he lost his dad in a car accident. And his mom was still
Tough.
so.
But yeah, so that's so obviously ain't shit going on good in the NFL. We ain't fucking with the NFL this week. Yeah, fuck you out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
7th rank.
I told you that's not happening, yo.
It is.
Oh, my boy Drew. You know, he went 0-3 this weekend. You know, fantasy. You know, NFL. What else? Andrew, what else did you take an L in?
Nigga went over. Yeah.
Over.
My Nuggets lost.
Oh yeah, that's
Manscaped.
so,
Hey,
I
sponsor.
lost my nuggets. Yeah.
Chill, bro.
it's okay. Andrew is again clown of the week.
Yeah, like I said, I might
Clown.
watch. Tough. Yeah, like I said, I'm done for football. I might watch rugby or polo or something. I don't know, Malik, something. Yeah.
Oh, before we get off sports, you know, Yankees are playing. Yankees in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, I heard the postseason is starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch, but yeah, I did
I
hear
don't really
that.
watch much baseball.
Me neither, but yeah. But you know, go Yankees. That's my team
Crazy
theoretically.
thing,
so that'd be
the
tough.
only World Series I watched all the way through is when the Cubs won a couple years ago.
Cause you got to kick the match.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, that is right. Yeah.
got
Oh yeah, I
the
remember.
Cubs.
Yeah, everybody remember. Nah, but yeah.
All right, so one other topic was it the Tory Lanez and Meg situation.
I'll explain it, but I'll let Al take it after me. Obviously, our boy's back. We didn't cover this topic about 4 or 5 times through these months. Dropped a surprise album last Friday, addressing all the allegations, all the current situations. He hasn't said anything publicly. Hadn't said. Everybody thought, oh, he's gonna drop one song Friday night. Oh, okay, he's gonna address everything. He said, nah, I'm gonna give y'all 17 of them things real quick, and y'all gonna have to purchase that joint through Apple Music exclusively.
Oh wait, you had to purchase it?
Well, you know, I guess, it's purchasable.
Okay.
One.
Yeah, so basically he's going to monetize off it. Everybody thought he was going to make an IG post or something expressing it. Nope, he just went fully
said, "Pay
in.
me."
So, Alex, I heard you bumping a little bit of it on the way, so what'd you think, I guess? How do you, well, I guess I just say, how do you, there's one way of saying it, how do you like his, I guess, not how do you like it, but what do you think of his approach, I guess, to addressing everything?
He got off, and he definitely made it known that there's more to the story. You know, at his side, you know, something else I was thinking too. I mean, I don't know.
No, go ahead, get your bag.
We was talking about this, like, you know, like, he could be just cap, like, you know, like, think about it. He could just, like, straight up, like, but even if it is all cap, like, it's still making him money. I don't think it is. I do think there is more to the story. But, you know, like, I mean, hey, he's getting in his bag. I mean, you know, so. He's getting in his bag, yeah.
You can go ahead, Izzy. Don't worry, I mean, hey, we hot take central around here, right? Yeah. Scathing
Say what you
take.
feel.
I feel like
Don't
it's
hold
more
back.
to the story. I definitely
And
feel like it's more to
yeah.
the story, but I do think he is wrong for putting that in the song. Like, you shot her. Like, it's no way around it. Like, I don't know. I just don't like how he went about it in songs. I can't even lie. I was pressed when he made that little I think it was a tweet and the Shade Room posted it. I was pressed. I stayed up till 9 o'clock and he posted nothing. I did not think he was gonna make a song about it. But I just feel like it's more to the situation. I don't feel like Megan Thee Stallion's lying though, but I do feel like it's more.
It's hard to lie about like a gunshot, man.
Yeah, like
that's
something
pretty
else
tough.
had to happen.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
And
then allegedly, before they cut that off, obviously the report is that he was, very, very drunk. There's a lot of alcohol. That was like the remorse thing. But go ahead. Yeah.
A lot of camps. We also got to remember that. Think about it. We're from the outside looking in.
It's a
There's
business,
lot
man.
of things.
Yeah.
Who controls media?
Like one of the things he mentioned was like Rock Nation. Like I know you a Jigga. Like that's a little funny thing to say on his side, but you don't think niggas are scrambling and office work and trying to figure out how to make this look like it. So go ahead, Nick. I guess.
I think because I heard Kylie was in the car too.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody can say what they want to say, but she knows what happened.
Yeah.
So it's like really nobody
And
else.
has she said anything?
No.
No.
And
That's why people were so confused on why they put her in the
I
video.
don't really blame her.
Shut up. I wouldn't speak on it either.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Him and Dave Chappelle do shut the
But
fuck
that's
up.
why she had so
Like,
much backlash on being in the video with Cardi B and
you
Megan.
gonna
They're
get,
like,
you
you were
gonna
in the
get
car.
back. You gonna get backlash from the back
Oh,
on the. You gonna get front lash. Yeah. So hey man, but
Now, if I'm gonna keep it 100 on Tory Lanez album, I didn't listen to Tory Lanez from jump, so it was easy for me not to listen to it.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, that's just me.
King, what's your take on it?
I mean, I don't really listen to Tory Lanez.
Okay. But like just in general, the whole situation.
I mean, facts.
we should post this.
I don't even really know.
The youth does not mess with Tory
You
Lanez.
probably don't even know what's going
No,
on.
it's all good. Yeah.
You ain't got that lane?
Oh, I know.
No, man. He said, yeah, he know what lane he in. Yeah, he's switching lanes. Yeah. Talk to him, man. Yeah. Tough. We'll see. Obviously, and another thing too, one of his main things was it's an open case. So why would I talk about it like that if it's an open case? You know how niggas love saying that word, open case. Oh, talk about open cases. But I'm gonna tell you everything else you want to know. Like, come on, but
And then the FBI waiting for
but since
Licking their chops,
since it is an open case, obviously we'll find out more information. So
Yeah.
we shall see. We shall see.
But everybody here thinks he did it.
No, I'm sure he did it, but it's just about the surroundings.
Right.
You know, the surrounding act of what happened before, what happened after, what happened.
But like I
you know.
said, I mean, if Kylie doesn't come out and say something, then
Niggas on Kylie's ass. But yeah, Kylie, he gonna
Hey, Kylie.
Yeah, he gonna tell you
I mean, it's a
no.
legit point though. If she doesn't come out and say anything, it's her word versus his. I mean, and I know a lot of Megan Thee Stallion fans don't want to face that reality, but that's how it is.
Her best friend was in the car also.
Yeah, so if her
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now, I'm just gonna go around the room. Does anybody think that she did anything at all, like that night? I'll start with you, Jesse. Just wondering.
Maybe.
Like, and not
we're
even
kind of
like.
all. We all said that by saying it's more to the story.
Okay.
So yeah, like, are we sure she wasn't a saint in the car and he just got the spraying? Like, I'm sure there was actually, it was reported it was an argument and she got out of the car. So, who knows? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't think that goes to show. What do you think she did, Alice? You
No,
gotta stay
I
to
was
take-
asking.
Okay, then no. Yeah, you're not going to back us into a corner. Go ahead, Nick. Yeah.
all right, so
Yeah, like, no. Yeah. You're not going to Tory Lanez me. Yeah, no. I like my
guess
feet.
What's the worst injury y'all ever had?
Oh, yeah. Since we have you, she said your meniscus tear.
Yeah, probably this, my knee tear. I tore my meniscus and my patellocondral effect. Probably that. That was probably the worst.
Hurt so bad she remembered the whole name.
Say that one more time.
Mama say Makusa. Yeah.
My meniscus tear and a patellocondral effect.
Yes, sir. So
Telecondral effect.
what's your soft tail then got then
The
out?
side of your leg.
So, well, actually, explain the move because that's actually like how that did it happen like in practice or.
So I was playing basketball at
Snake.
open gym.
No, I'm playing. I'm joking.
and try to go right. Yeah. So yeah.
I was playing basketball at open gym and I was going up for a layup, but somebody had pushed me and my leg had just popped back. And then I kept playing I'm like, whatever. So I made it. Yeah, I made it worse. Then I went to speed and agility. I'm working out on it like bench pressing, squatting. But when I'm squatting, I have the weights in my hand. I'm like, wait, like I can't get back up. Like my knee, like it's stuck.
Ooh.
So I just like through the weights. I'm like, nah, this not right. So I told my trainer, I'm like, I need to go home. So I already knew, like, I had torn my meniscus before. I just never got the surgery. So I'm just like, yeah, this is time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was probably the worst, honestly.
Talk your shit out.
Meniscus. You were
Nah, I wasn't there that day.
Yeah, you weren't there that day.
I went through, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you saw.
So I guess to explain the story.
Oh, it's not as right.
No, go ahead, man.
No,
Go
but yeah,
ahead.
family reunion. Funny, went through 4 years of wrestling and didn't get one serious injury. First serious injury that I had to get surgery. I was at a family reunion doing an obstacle course, and then like my leg just like popped or whatever. Like at the end too.
Like an obstacle course.
Yeah. I felt pop, and I was like, oh, this ain't nothing. Like I felt something like this before. So I tried to kind of just get up, and then I was like, nope. That was it. Like I was done. Like they had to like carry me to the wheelchair or whatever. Like they carried
Paul
me to
pierced
the
them.
car.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, damn. Yeah.
I'll go next, Nick, because yours probably be serious. Yeah. I'm not gonna clown you because mine was dumb too. Mine is actually senior year of wrestling. Me and Alex did wrestling all 4 years. So senior wrestling, never had a serious injury. They were practicing, doing over mats. I rolled my wrist wrong. Oh Lord, I broke my wrist. It's over. I had a good season. I had a good career. I thought it was over. Oh no, I'm yelling up, practicing. You know me, I try to be dramatic enough to like stop practice, but the coach didn't give a damn. He just, beep, beep. Like everybody kept going, he just made me slide over. So I'm like, oh, and the trainers, oh my God. You know, the trainers like, because nobody gives a hell about you in sports until something actually happens. Yeah. So of course, I'm selling it. I'm Denzel Washington over there with a tear coming down. Oh, Lord, I broke it. And then I think like, they're like, yeah, you just sprained your wrist. And I think I was out for like 1 match. And it was like, yeah, I was mad at myself. I was like, man, I wanted to break something. Because I like, even to this day, I've never broke anything. I've never. So I was like, man, I wanted to cast. I wanted to be booted up. I wanted to look sweet. Hey, sound like cast me. Like, you know, I wanted to be sweet. No, I had got there. They gave me a gauze jump. It was like, all right, film. Like, it got me up. And sent me packing. So, yeah, that was back at it, I think, the week after. Yeah, so I tried to even milk the injury out, too. Like, you know how you'd be in school? Yeah. Got hurt, you know what I mean? It's tough. No, because, you know, we had birds. You got football players. You got state chicks. So, yeah. Slight, you know what I mean? Little punk nigga tried to step up to me, and I stepped up to him back. You know what I mean? But no, nigga, you stretched the wrong way when you was doing jumping jacks.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I guess go ahead, Nick. Yeah. Real athletes over here. You know what
it's
I mean?
crazy because everything that I'm about to say happened in like one swoop. So I tore my ACL, my meniscus.
Swoop.
I had a bunch of other torn ligaments and some other shit. But
oh my God, my bones are made of glass.
I was playing in an adult league, and you know, regular fast break. I'm not gonna lie, I missed the layup.
That's all right.
But
get us to it.
I tried to go. I went up for the rebound, and then I just went up and just pop. And it's like, because when I've never torn anything. Like the worst thing that has ever happened to my knee is like I bumped knees with somebody.
That
if you
weird
play basketball,
feeling,
you know that shit fucking hurts. But
the skinniest dude on the court.
Yeah, and I'm like,
bro, why you so skinny? No.
And I'm rolling on the ground because I'm like, yo, this. I've never felt nothing like this.
Yeah, that like weird pop.
Drew, where were you? No.
Oh, actually, he was there.
Oh, he's always there. I'm not even surprised, man. And he's as quiet as he was.
Oh, dang.
He was there, and I'm just like, I get up. You know, they carry me over to the bench. You know, the sensation kind of goes away. So I'm like, you know,
your adrenaline's going down.
I'm gonna go back out there. I try to run back. I just fall. Like it's like my whole knee just collapsed.
Wow.
So all three of y'all kind of went through that. Your knee is like saying, no, I'm not going for that. Yeah, like I know what y'all think I'm doing, but cool it down.
Slow down. Yeah.
It's crazy because I went to like one of those little med expresses, you know, because I'm thinking, it's just a knee sprain.
Light.
Yeah. Then I actually go get that shit looked at, and it's just going down the list.
I will say though, like when I went to the little like you said, like a Med Express or something like that, like the lady wanted to take an X-ray, and the whole thing, like what was hurting the most was trying to straighten it. Because I think what happened was, I think the dude had said like your meniscus, and I don't know if he said LCL or MCL, but like he was like it like is like flipped and wedged, so I couldn't straighten my leg all the way, but it was hurting when I would like try to straighten something.
Yeah.
She wanted to straighten my leg so she could take the X-ray. That shit hurt so bad. She was like, well, could you do your best? I was like, it hurts. Like, yeah, like, and like, I'm like this, and like, he's like this.
It's straight in how I'm straight in mine. Yeah. And with my 9 broken meniscus. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Like, and that shit just swole. Like,
Yeah.
But you know the crazy thing about it is, and you know this, I healed. Because remember, you were like, yeah, bro, it's crazy how you're going to walk into surgery and then be wheelchaired out. Because I was walking like, like at first I was on crutches and stuff, and they thought, oh, maybe it's just going to heal on its own. And then I started walking with like a brace on, like a little, like, you know, like clip on one or whatever. And like, you know, it was cool. And then it was like, you know, and then when they did an MRI, they were like, oh, yeah, you're going to need surgery.
it's crazy because, like, my knee was so, like, they had to take out part of my hamstring and just repart. Like,
Oh, damn.
like
Yeah.
when my doctor literally told me, like, he sent my mom out the room, and, you know, he talked to me just regularly and said, like, how are you walking right now? Like, he looked at it, it's like, yo, your knee is fucked up.
See, that's wild. like,
I mean, but it was
Yeah,
I'm
like
glad
everything in
I'm
here
glad
was.
this is on the topic list. This is tough. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So,
Y'all niggas would never know what we go through for this podcast.
Yeah.
I sprained my wrist for this shit. Yeah. I don't know what they talking about. Yeah,
No, he broke it.
I went through the trenches. Yeah, so, back and forth. Yeah.
I still can't run the same.
That's good shit,
Yeah.
man.
Run or like, shit is crazy.
God.
So y'all think we just be playing around here every week? Nah.
B.
We play around and get hurt here every week.
Just
yeah,
to go
so,
to go to AmFam and pretend I'm Kevin Durant.
We got it out the mud. Yeah. It's like,
You know, so
your worst injury.
I was playing outside one time,
Mm-hmm.
and like one time I like hurt my wrist, but I didn't think it was that bad. So then I went to practice. Like I'm left-handed, so it was on my left wrist. I went to the hole. I tried to do my left layup. I had to like literally cradle it all the way around. That's when I played for Team Loader. I wasn't really that like good with my right hand. And that's when I went up for a right hand. I kept missing, so I just kept doing right hand floaters and passing the ball with my right hand. I couldn't really pass with my left.
Dang. Was it just a sprain or was it like a bruise?
Yeah, it was probably a sprain.
Oh, okay. It just kind
I
of.
never got it checked out.
So unlike y'all, King kept playing through it. And he just y'all kept trying to play through it.
I was
But y'all weren't really doing much. It's like I can still play. Nah, King said, nah, let me get these
straighten your leg.
Let me get these floaties off. Let me get these dimes out. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
You know,
was out.
tried on some, Jordan flu game
I
shit.
tried to get me
but
stretching. Right, yeah.
It was no way.
But no flu. Yeah.
Crutches definitely suck, I swear.
Rub under your thing. That shit hurts.
I had to use a walker, bro.
Golly.
Y'all
No,
better stop talking because niggas is gonna outdo whatever y'all say. Yeah.
But
I
it's
saw
like,
God. I saw that.
out of the
yeah.
worst injury I've ever had, like, that was like, what, I mean, like.
No, it's tough. It's almost like life changing. No, I feel you.
Yeah, like
I don't feel you, but all the time. You're
Well,
right.
yeah, it's the same thing. But
But,
No doubt.
hey. So what's good for Jesse Wonders this week?
yeah, what does Jesse Wonder?
I'm actually cool this week. We get the shouts. Yeah.
You cool
I say
off?
for next week. Yeah, we cool. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Because we always got shout out everybody in their mama, so
Yeah.
we got we'll go ahead.
Prayers out to the governor. Yeah,
For real?
him and his wife have COVID.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Tonight, well, I guess tonight's Tuesday, but by the time y'all see this, it would have already happened. First presidential debate: Biden versus
Trump maybe?
Yeah. Oh, right.
The other guy? Yeah. I may not be but yeah. So you shouting out Trump and Biden today? Or you got anybody else shout out?
Oh, yeah, I ain't shouting him out. I'm just letting you know. But yeah, shout out to Aunt Four Chambers Catering, Miss Kiki, Stay Solid Rocky, Young Apollo, Derek Alfred, Physical Fitness. Love you, Pops. That's about it for me.
Go ahead, Lazy. Any shout outs?
Shout out to the whole fam.
Y'all know who y'all is.
Just for being here through my whole process. My family has stuck by my side through it all. So yeah, shout out to my family and my friends.
Shout out to, before I gotta do my HBCU.
Yep.
You know.
Oh, this is the last one of the...
This is the last one of the month. So,
No doubt.
as you can see, rocking Florida A&M.
Right. Okay.
Florida A&M in Tallahassee, Florida. Founded October 3rd, 1887. President Larry Robinson.
Big Larry.
Now, do y'all know any alumni
No
from
sir.
Florida A&M? One of the alumni, Keisha Lance Bottom, she's the mayor of Atlanta.
Okay, word.
I heard of that. Okay.
So some more of my shout outs. Shout out Head in the
Keisha.
Clouds merchandise. Kiera, the girl, what is it? Hey Drew, you know her, Octavia's sister. Yeah,
Oh.
she's doing merchandising now. Shout out to
Word,
the fam
word.
too. And shout out to the podcast, you know,
Thanks,
804
no
shit.
All love.
Yeah.
King, got any shout outs?
Same thing as AZ,
That.
but since like I played when I was like younger, I was in first grade. I played up with fifth grade, and then that's when I got into second grade and I played with sixth grade. That's when I started like playing, and then that's when like I wasn't even really that good, and then that's when my dad kept on going, and then that's when like I got here, and
So you're nice in basketball.
Yeah, I'm on the 804 podcast.
Yeah, he
man.
said, yeah. Why else would y'all?
Mic check 1 2. Yeah.
No, that's what's up.
You got any shout outs, Jesse?
I guess shout out to us again. Far as new Senior Royale coming soon.
Royale. Woo!
We're
Sorry.
putting together, I guess, like the music and then audio on that, so that should be coming through in a couple weeks. We're supposed to be putting together another comedy scene, so like called Bad Day. So anybody that we also need music for that, and then people that want to make cameos in that too are invited.
Yeah.
Hit us up on IG. Last week I said something about Rated R and Rad Boys and their House of Rage party. Tickets go out October 1st, so probably by the time y'all see this, they'll be out. Shout out Killer Cam. You know Cam from school, Cameron, light skin Cameron.
Right.
He's rapping now. So he had a song, his song Money Race, out with Veli Visuals, Terrence.
Bet.
So that's out now. And I guess last thing is like and subscribe.
Shout out
Obviously
This
on
Is
YouTube.
Black too, because they're doing that whole
No
thing
doubt.
with.
Yeah, that should be out. I think they said October, so I don't know exactly how they're gonna roll out. But like I said, obviously we're gonna be on that. One last thing I messed up as far as NBA. I should have brought it up earlier. Shout out to Mark Cuban, man.
Oh, yeah.
What he did for Delonte West.
Yeah,
Picking him up. I think he's like, I guess placed him in housing. Delonte West was a previously former player that kind of fell on a lot of hard times. Like he was like homeless this year.
Yeah.
So Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, helped him out. So that's dope to see. But yeah, that's all I got. So
All right. Well. Whew. Damn, it's another long ass episode.
Yeah.
no doubt. 41
Yeah,
maybe.
true.
41.
Oh yeah, I didn't shout out episode 41.
Yeah.
But-
Episode 40.
They know what time it is, man.
Exactly.
They know what it is.
Hey, this is the 804 podcast with AZ.
Yes, sir.
And King.
I'm Nick,
Jesse.
Alex.
and this is the 804 podcast.
We out.
Every guest sign it.
Okay.
So we have both of y'all.
Rotate RVA wouldn't take it.
Oh, no. You're
Rotate
going.
wouldn't take.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Rotate would not.
Fuck on you, dirty ass head. Dior.
Let me get the Uggs on it.
Alright. It's dirty, man. It's dirty as hell.
Yeah, it's a trifling hat.
Trifling
yeah.
ass that.
Yeah. Trifling hat.
I mean, now that we got AZ and King signing, that joint
Yeah.
might be worth something.
Yeah, I think you might have,
take
like,
this to
upped the
bank. Now I'm
value.
gonna hit. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we got that on camera. Yeah.
Yeah, it might up the value of it. Yeah.
And
10
take the camcorder. Yeah.
10 mil, yeah.
Let me take it. Yeah. So.
I'm wait, yeah.
This man jumped the whole scene. Yeah. Ooh. My man had the jacket and everything. Too bad y'all lost though.
All right, we out. Thanks for coming to the 804
Appreciate
podcast.
y'all.
All right, hold on. Give it a throwdown. You got to throw it down hard and then stomp on that joint. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Oh! All right.